On Monday, the president will join senior UN leadership and the leaders of more than 120 other nations to discuss reforming the institution. The president will express support for Secretary General Guterres' reform efforts. The United Nations, of course, holds tremendous potential to realize its founding ideals, but only if it's run more efficiently and effectively. The president's Tuesday morning speech to the General Assembly will emphasize the need for states to promote peace and prosperity while upholding sovereignty and accountability as indispensable foundations of international order. He will also host a lunch with the leaders of South Korea and Japan. As Kim Jong-un's most recent missile launch demonstrates, North Korea remains one of the world's most urgent and dangerous security problems. It is vital that all nations work together to do our utmost to solve that problem.
I will tell you that next week is not going to be short on topics. I think, first of all, we can all say it is a new day at the UN. The UN has shifted over the past several months. It's not just about talking, it's about action. The members are starting to get used to act, whether it's Security Council resolutions, whether it's with UN reform, whether it's with peacekeeping. We're starting to see a lot of changes at the UN. They are all anxious to see what the U.S. delegation looks like next week. And I think they will be heavily impressed with the fact that we have the President, the Vice President, the Secretary of State, many members of the National Security Council coming to really show the U.S. strength that we have in the world. Obviously, this will be the first time that the President has addressed the General Assembly. They're all very anxious to hear what he has to say, and I think that he will make quite an impact in terms of all of the issues that we're dealing with. There are no shortage of issues with North Korea being front and center. Iran will be an issue. Syria will certainly be talked about. Terrorism efforts and how we counter that is a huge topic on what we're dealing with, and obviously the humanitarian issues that we face around the world.